Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This year is entitled Daf Yomi Yevamot 13b Yibum and Mamzairut. The Gemara talks about the godhood, the greatness of Hillel and Shamai. Even though they had very, very serious disputes regarding Yevamot, Sarot, and which woman will be permissible to which men. And according to one opinion, the woman permitted by the second opinion would be also and create mamzeirim. A very, very serious dispute. There's not a question of waiting 1 hour or 6 hours, which of course a lachic machlok like any other machlok. This question about mamzeirus and serious violations in arayos. And they had arguments, which is natural like all of Shas. But what's unique about this Gemara is that Hillle and Shamai still, so to speak, intermarried. They married each other's children, one to another. Rashi points out it doesn't mean that one would marry someone who the other one would consider a mamzer. Chas v'shalom. If one considered a mamzer, he would not marry such a person. But they would talk to each other and they'd find out, oh wait, is this marriage based on your heta? Then I cannot marry the produce of such a marriage, the child of such a marriage, because that child is also according to my understanding. And the other one would say, oh, according to you, who is this marriage based on? So they worked with each other to find out what the union was, and was it a union that they would hold permissible, or was it something that would be usher prohibited? To me, this is an amazing Gemara. We live in an era where, unfortunately, sometimes we see that someone has a different shita than someone else. That's it. The person is puzzled, he's treif. And it's not a l'shaim Shamayim. There's no two sides. There's no ibid. It's simply one side holds he is right and the other one is wrong. And that's not that bad, but it goes further. It's not just the person is wrong. The other side is wrong. He's an apikoros. He's a kofar. And there's no working with the second side. That, of course, to me is a tragedy. Once both sides are keeping the Yibum Karim. Once both sides are following halacha with precision and accuracy. And once both sides are technically learning Torah and the life of Torah and mitzvah, so they should be able to deal with each other. And even if we hold that the other side is wrong, whether it's this century and the argument being the state of Israel, how to relate to that, whether it's a previous century and how to relate to the Muslim movement, whether it's a previous century and how to relate to Ramchal, whatever the case may be, to be able to have a machloket and deal with the other side, as long as the other side is within the range of the Yigum Karim and halacha, that to me is an amazing, amazing lesson from this Gemara. And this is, of course, the Nitzir's famous introduction to Breshit, that is sinat chinam, when a rabbi cannot have a machloka with another side, and right away the other side is a kofar, not apikoros, even if technically he's not a kofar, and he's not technically an apikoros, but yet he's labeled because he argues with this rabbi. So I think this is an amazing, amazing Gemara, an amazing lesson to learn what is a L'shaim Shamayim. We go through the sugya, we analyze all the topics involved, and we stay within the range of the Karim, and of course within the range of Allah. And yes, there could be a dispute, and this could be a major one. Doesn't mean the other side is not because. On the contrary, we have to view it like Hillel and Shamai. Shalom.